Hi, Amber Meyer here, Soul Alignment Coach, and my trusty partner Vargas are here with you for your Akashic Angel reading for the week of May 29th through June 4th. And so if you recall from our reading last week, Archangel Uriel joined us to shine some light on where we're giving away our freedom and where we might be locking ourselves up in a self-made prison. He shared with us that we're the creators of our own prisons, but that also means that we're the creators of our own freedom. He wanted us to reflect on our shoulds and how those might be keeping us in lockdown and what we can let go of so we can find more freedom in our lives. This week, Archangel Uriel and your guides at the Akashic Records want you to continue this work. They want you to look at where you're just adding and adding and adding more to your life, but not letting go of anything. So I like to think of an example with spiritual work. Many of you may resonate with this, and I know I have certainly done this, where maybe you started off your spiritual practice each day with just some grounding. And then maybe you added in a gratitude practice on top of that, and maybe some positive affirmations for the day. Then maybe you did a card pull for a message. Then maybe you also added on top some energy work on top of that. And you're doing all of that, but you're not necessarily letting go of any of the practices. And what can happen is that it can become so much that you don't even want to do the basic things anymore. And you can feel like you're losing the joy that these things used to give you. And it can start to feel more like a task that you have to do. And so your angels and guides are asking you to go back to the basics. And that sometimes we have to stop doing all the things to figure out what we really want to do and what brings us joy, fulfillment, or brings us value. And so going back to the basics allows us to look at how we can simplify our lives and what we do. And so they're saying it's time to reset. And to reset, we need some extra space. And so how can you simplify your life right now? What can you pause for a while to give yourself more space? And so my guides are asking me to do the same thing. And so I wanted to give you a heads up that for a while, I'm going to be pausing doing these readings on a weekly basis, among some other things, so I can give myself a little bit more space too. If you enjoy these messages, know that you can always go back and re-listen to previous messages, or you could even watch some of the mini trainings that I have on a variety of different spiritual topics that I have saved on this channel as well. And I really just wanted to thank you for being here. I love hearing from you each week, and know that you will be seeing me soon. Sending you lots of love.